What's up, guys? Jay Blade with New Age Loan Officer. Hope you're all doing well. Maybe some of you miss me, maybe some of you don't. Been really busy, guys, doing a lot of things, talking to some other big companies that are interested in what we're doing. And, you know, we're just going to kind of remain and stay with our little crew and making magic happen. So, and having the freedom to do what we want to do and not lock ourselves up. It was tempting, but it's a no-go for us. But I want to talk a little bit about the marketplace real quick. I'm seeing a lot of refi guys trying to jump into the purchase space, which is great. I think purchase is good, as long as you can create your own leads or bring real value to your referral partners if you're going to work with real estate agents. And I think refis are great because they can close quickly, and you can do them pretty consistently as long as you know how to generate them on your own. So it's a matter of balance of doing both. And that way you can always kind of stick with the market. Remember one thing, guys, the market is never dead. It never crashes. I had this conversation the other day with a buddy of mine. We were talking about, in 2008, how everyone thought the market crashed. Well, I guess it did, but loans didn't stop. We just let our brains get in the way and what everything else was going on around us, for a lot of us. But there's a lot of people just stayed in the market, laughed the whole way to the bank the whole time. So, if you're kind of feeling that way because rates have gone up and there's a slowdown, it's very temporary, number one. Number two, it really doesn't have to slow you down at all if you shift a little bit and you're thinking in the way that you actual market, and doing things a little bit easier, controlling your time a little bit better. And again, it comes down to niching down, guys, in what you're doing. So keep rolling with that. We are still doing very good on refis, and we're bringing in buyer leads as well, getting them out to our real estate agents, either collecting a referral fee from them or getting buyers back from them. It's pretty simple. So let me take you through something I wanted to show you a little bit that we've kind of worked on. But essentially inside of Facebook, I want to talk to you a little bit about how we're getting our lead costs down even further. There's a little bit more of what I'm going to show you here, but real simple inside. If you guys have been following any of our trainings, or if you've gotten into the course, you're going to know most of this. But this is something I don't think we have in the course yet. This is a VA campaign we're about to launch on Facebook. But inside, you can set different parameters. And we've known this was here. Well, we actually used it recently, and it's been working very well. And that's setting a bid cap. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay, so the bid cap here is going to be, hold on now, right down in this area, guys. Bid amount. If you hit manual, you can actually set how much you don't want to pay more for that lead. Now, you might not produce, if you do like a $2 or $3 type lead, you're not going to produce for that many leads. But if you want to set your budget and just know that you're going to get leads, and when you do, they will be at that point, that's the way to go. And it'll work for you quite well. So I want to give you that little tidbit about what's happening. Oh, Jesus, dude, that was horrible. What's up, guys? Jay Blade with New Age Loan Officer. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully some of you miss me. Hopefully some of you don't. Haven't posted too much lately, and we apologize for that. Been really slammed doing a lot of different things. And we're about to launch some pretty big campaigns right now, so we're going to have our heads down pretty hard here so that we can go crush it for a bit and then go have some fun. So I want to talk a little bit about the marketplace in general. We're getting a lot of guys reaching out to us on some of the purchase stuff that we're doing because it's quite amazing. And I just want to say, if you're in that refi market, you don't have to jump over to the purchase market. The market's not crashing. It never really has. It slows down. It changes and it shifts. And a lot of times it's just temporary. So know that we're just going through, basically a shift right here, but it hasn't slowed down for us much at all. It's just a matter of you got to also shift. So, obviously the debt consolidation type stuff, getting nichey. If you guys can get into that non-QM space, there are some ridiculous programs there that you can kill it in, like the investment cash out deals. There's state aid programs now with no credit score. So the market's starting to come back and open up quite a bit, guys. So it's prime for us to really jump in, start making things happen. So I would definitely get yourself set up and start really implementing some of the things that we're showing you. If you've taken the course, some of you guys have taken action. You guys are crushing it. I hope you're still excited about what we got coming up next as you know what's happening. But as far as the purchase side goes, keep the refis going. Purchases are going to take you 60, 90, 120 days to get up and running. And I think they're great if you can control your buyers yourself, have real value you can bring to your real estate agents, which is what we do. You know, we go into areas, we create buyer leads for them, and we either get a referral fee out of them, have them help our buyers pay their closing cost, or we have, if they're a good team, they're referring us qualified buyers. We get a lot of agents trying to send us crap leads, and that's just kind of pointless, but so be aware of that when you're out there. But guys, the market's not dead. You know, the market's always 60-40. Refis are out there. You just got to niche down. Purchases are always out there as well. Just know it's a little bit of a building process, but you can generate purchase leads a lot, just as easy as you can refi leads, if not easier. They just take time to incubate. So, with that said, guys, if you're taking some of the course, I want to give you a quick tidbit on what some of you guys aren't doing, and that's excluding some of your stuff inside of Facebook. So when you're running ads and you're putting your demographics, even if you're doing your custom audience and look-like audience, make sure excluding certain things. For example, if you're doing purchase ads, you don't want your ads showing up in front of people that already own a home, right? So you got to make sure you're excluding those people. Or if you're doing refi ads, vice versa, you don't want it showing up in front of people that don't own a home. So make sure you hit this exclude button and exclude those demographics, guys. Other than that, market's always rolling, guys. We'll be sending out some new stuff soon, and we are updating the course. Visit us at newageloanofficer.com, and we'll talk to you all then.